Thank you, appreciate it. Well, wow. I mean, thank you, Monica, for those kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for, saying those things about me. I appreciate it. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to the Hispanic community. Appreciate it. Gracias. Wow, viva los países latinoamericanos, ¿no? Excelente. Wow. Well, I don't know, man. I guess we can start doing this, huh? Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank our Lord Jesus Christ for allowing me to live one more day and giving my teammates the strength to help him do so. Thank you, Maribel and the Hispanic Heritage Inc. for this amazing recognition. I take great pleasure in this award because it allows me to share with you and celebrate my roots. My father is Colombian. My mother and my wife are from Venezuela. Growing up, I had the distinct pleasure of spending all my summers in Venezuela. Spending time in Venezuela every year for 2.5 months helped mold me into the man I am today. I am grateful for those years. We all know what Venezuela has gone through these past couple of years. And I am proud to say that I grew up in an abundant Venezuela and enjoyed a free and prosperous Venezuela. I enlisted in the Army when I was 19 years old and spent most of the time in the 75th Ranger Regiment and the 7th Special Forces Group. While in 7th Special Forces Group, our area operation was Central and South America, so being a native speaker made my job 200 times easier. I deployed to Afghanistan 3 times, and during my 3rd tour on 16 September 2008, during one of our missions, my team was ambushed. We were caught in a vicious one. During the ambush, while I was directing fires, I suffered a gunshot wound to the back of the neck, which paralyzed me instantly from my shoulders down. I spent 18 months as an inpatient in the VA here in Tampa. As I spent my time in bed, I would just think about the time that I spent in Venezuela. And trust me, it made my time easier. As I transitioned from an inpatient to outpatient and moved into our home in New Tampa, we had to look for new therapy settings here in the area. Since there were not any, and the VA was still using traditional therapies, we found a small center in Orlando that was offering the activity-based exercise, which from what we had heard was being used for paralysis with great results at the major SCI centers in the U.S. I spent 2 years traveling to Orlando on Tuesdays and Thursdays, showing great results and getting stronger each day. One day, after a long 3-hour trip from Orlando because of traffic, Gabby told me that we had to open our own rehabilitation center, somewhere where we could come, several of us from the VA, to conduct therapy on our own. At first I was hesitant and worried. Gabby is a lawyer from Venezuela with English as a second language, and I was a gunslinging, paralyzed freedom fighter. But since our wives, no matter where they come from, know best, we gathered up several of our mentors and military nonprofit owners and pitched the idea of opening up a rehabilitation center. When it was all said and done, on 20 June 2015, we opened up Stay in Step Brain and Spinal Cord Injury Recovery Center. Fast forward to today, Stay in Step is in its 6 years, serving long-term rehabilitation to hundreds of clients throughout the Tampa Bay area. Not only do we provide therapy, we provide hope. Hope that is sometimes lost when you're suffering such a debilitating injury as paralysis, a brain injury, or any other neurological disorders that cause paralysis. Gabby and I will continue to provide that hope as we continue to work hard to expand our services at Stay in Step. From playing marbles to spinning tops and shooting slingshots in Camargo, Venezuela, to spending time in special operation units throughout the Army, a little perseverance, hard work, and a dream will take you as far as you want to go. May God bless you all. May continue to enjoy the rest of the evening. Dios preso, libera.